what types of applications do you offer? I guess, what have you done on a day-to-day basis? What crops are you spraying? Where are you spraying, I guess, and what is being done with the services you offer?
That's a good question too. It's varied a little bit, just depending on the year and what's out there. We tend to do quite a bit of work on pasture ground for spurge, thistle, wormwood, that kind of thing. The river hills and stuff where a lot of the pasture is, up along the James River here. The terrain is a bit rough. It's tough for those guys to get out there and with any kind of ground equipment and do any kind of effective job or efficient job. So having us go out there has been a big thing for us. I bet you 75% of the acres that we did a year ago probably came from pasture ground. Now, fast forward to this year, we've been really, really wet. So for the first half of the season, we did all cropland. We basically just now started on pasture ground. So it's been a little bit different. This year, we've sprayed corn, soybeans, pinto beans, wheat. We've sprayed just about everything. Whereas the past couple of years, we did some fungicide work, insecticide on sunflowers, some of that foliar cure on your wheat, and then some desiccation work. This year, we've done a little bit of everything.
And I would imagine, along with that uniqueness of types of application, I'm sure the size or area of application varies as well. On average, these applications that you are doing, how many acres are you covering generally?
That all depends, really. We do some really small jobs. Last little job we did yesterday was there's a small town close here that their lagoon had cattails growing in it, and the state came out and wanted them to take care of the cattails. They got some rodeo out, and we went over there. It was only about a 14-acre piece to do. We just took one drone over there, and we were in and out of there in less than an hour. And then sometimes we get calls to do big areas. At a customer earlier this year, it got too wet, and he was busy trying to get some other stuff sprayed, and his pinto beans were getting dirty, and he had a 630-acre field, and we went over there and hammered that out in a day with two drones. So it just all kind of depends on what we get called to do.